do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
China being quick to pounce on any mistake by Vietnam. Vietnam
I
trying
don't
to
ever slow up.
press the game. And China happy to try and pick them off on the counter-attack, and they've had a couple of really good opportunities, China. That will be hugely encouraging for them. Spread to that right-hand side by Park. Area. Comes to collect. No real pressure, and he's bowled it out this right-hand side. Press comes from China now, and Vietnam decide to pump it up that right channel. Slip from Chen. Jiang going down that right hand side, but Yang can't keep it in play. There's Lee Fats. He's bundled over, but gets nothing for his trouble. Lovely layoff, and here comes China once more. Nobody really in support of the front two, and the little layoff from Kwai didn't quite come off. Advantage played. Shang, the furthest player forward in white, down that right-hand channel, and good looking ball that's just going to ask a couple of questions. That's a really dangerous looking ball from Lee back to his keeper. This really needed to go into row Z the first time of asking from the captain of China. Ni hao. As for concentration, Yo would have had his heart in his mouth with that back pass. And it comes, flicked on at the near post, nobody at the back post, and that's good defending from a Titi jump. Kim sounds sick. Stellar year last year in 2025, 3 major regional titles. Southeast Asian Championships when they beat Thailand, the Southeast Asian Under-23 Championships, Southeast Asian Games, they won gold medal, a hat-trick of major regional titles. Now looking for first here at the Asian Cup. Congested down that left-hand side. Vietnam look to come out and round the back. Here is Lee Duck. Fong Fong. Back to Lee Duck. Bang. Madmont. And has lost possession, and China will try and break down that right-hand side. Put out for China throw in. Hung to Liu. You thought about the ball forward, so Vietnam close that door and suddenly goes sideways. That's threaded through beautifully by Peng, and an opportunity here for China if they can keep that ball zipping around out to this left-hand side. Bao lifting it in, and it's not really well cleared, and this might come to us. And Chung Kian makes the save, but I think the flag was up for offside. Yeah, not dealt with particularly well by Vietnam. It almost fell kindly for China. See the offside flag going up in the background. Liu to Peng. Liu. Jiang gets it back again. There's some space down that right-hand side for China to have a look at. Goes sideways to Timothy Jung. Long ball forward by Pang. It's a good looking ball as well. Yang trying to work hard, but good pressure from Van Hung. And then he gets a little bit of help from Li Fan. Well, after a pretty bright start from Vietnam, China just starting to come into this a little bit more.
One of the biggest rivalries on the continent kick-starts the semi-final stage of the 2023
One of
the biggest rivalries on the continent kick-starts the semi-final stage of the 2026 AFC U23 Asian Cup as the defending champions Japan take on former winners Korea Republic penalties to beat Jordan in the quarterfinals. Had a perfect Korea Republic were the only team to make it into the last four without Jordan in the quarterfinals. Korea Republic were the only team to make it into the last four without the need for extra time throughout the tournament. A very warm day in Saudi Arabia. Temperatures throughout the tournament. Another high twin. Under 23 Asian Cup meeting between the two group stage. Korea Republic were the only team to beat Japan in the 2024 in the group stage tournament. Keep meeting each other. But Japan have won both their knockout matches, including the 2016 final. But Japan have won both their knockout matches, including to lose 3-2 to a team captained by the now senior team skipper, 2-0 up, only to lose 3-2 to a team captained by the now senior team skipper, Liverpool's players. Endo. And officials are lined up, ready in the tunnel. You see that the players about to see and officials are lined up to the stadium tunnel in Jeddah. We're about to see their introduction to this stadium in Jeddah. Unstoppable group stage. Trickier test against Jordan. Korea Republic stage. One defeat in the competition so far. Trickier test against Jordan. Korea Republic has had one defeat in the competition so far against Australia. They lost to Uzbekistan. Pressed against Australia in the last round.
Pass and falls to Xiang. Loses out.
We can't even lose rock, paper, scissors to them, said one of Korea Republic's players in the build-up to this. Rock, paper, scissors with Japan, said one of Korea Republic's players in the build-up to this. Rivalry with Japan, it's passionate and Asian nations both sides. These two challenge most at global tournaments, and of course Asian nations straight separate. These two challenge most at global tournaments, and of course it's a little more straight separate. Just means a little more from both sides. Supporters of both nations inside this stadium. Main supporters of both nations placed in the third side of the 23 Asian Cup final awaits both sides. Placed in the third and 23 Asian Cup final awaits both sides. Before we go any further though, the national anthems.
Use that. As this ball comes in, it's a great ball in. One. Picked up the knock. On this side started brightly, didn't they? Vietnam, but it's been all China in the last 10-15 minutes or so, 10 minutes. Delighted with the way his team are going right now.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so
Starts
descriptive
play.
like an adjective. I got a
Again, trying to have that three across the back, three very much in that middle stripe of the pitch. Lengthwise.
But I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time. You're delirious, mysterious, because you are behind the thing exterior, inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior.
Dropping it out to Yo. And that's facing the front two press from Vietnam. It's a little loose from Chen. And a chance now for Vietnam to catch China on the break. And here is Kong Fang. Kong Fang passes through two. Two comes back. Really good strength for the China number two. Almost contemplated though to his defensive teammate who made the clearance. To the control. Look at this press from China, three of them. That's a lovely little turn, and who's just oversold himself a little bit. He's going to have to work hard to get back, and then just clips the heels, and that is going to be the first card of
a huge rivalry then to get the semi-finals started.
Against the China number two.
A huge rivalry then to get the semi-finals started. But one with so much respect for each other too.
Gone up in game 3.
Team news is interesting for Japan. 5 changes made compared to that penalty shootout win over Jordan. Team news is interesting for Japan. 5 changes made compared to that penalty shootout win over Jordan on the bench. 5 goals on the bench. Yutaka Ishiwaki. There's a strong look to the bench. Yokoyama and Yutaka Ishiwaki. But there's a strong look to the bench, making Yokoyama among those dropping to the subs.
Getting the wall in place to protect that near post.
Sides guaranteed at least one more matchup. There will be a third place playoff
Got it
on
to
Friday.
get it up and over the wall, or is he going to try and bend it into that far corner? Here he goes to that near side, and
At least one more matchup.
It's
There will be a
save from
third place playoff
Lee Howe,
on
who
Friday.
takes to the air.
Really, they want to be the decider on Saturday evening. Officials on the field from
Grabbing his face.
Ari, the man in charge.
It's totally accidental. I think he'll be okay. He'll be up in a moment. Here's he's up.
Get started. You have VAR in operation as well.
Second semi-final, Vietnam 0, People's Republic of China 0. But it's been entertaining. China have played the more positive football over larger periods of time. Vietnam having started it brighter.
Korea Republic, they're unchanged from the victory over Australia. So Pek Ka-un, who scored a stunning opening goal, keeps the place up front. Team news is much more straightforward for Korea Republic, where this tournament has completed more successful passes than the centre-back. Change from the victory over Australia. So Pek Ka-un, who scored a stunning opening goal, keeps the place up front. Shin Min-ha was the match winner from the tournament, and this tournament has been completing more successful passes than the centre-back. Red card resulting in suspension for the final. Possible that the changes made by Japan head coach Go Oriwa were partly due to the physical exertion on Saturday's win from the tournament. Teams are no set to play players. Here's Sato does start 3 goals and 2 assists in this tournament for him. Korea Republic's progression possible that the changes made by Japan head coach Go Oiwa without their star player physical possession of Saturday's win the entire tournament. He suffered a knee ligament injury against the Sato does start earlier. 3 goals and 2 assists in this tournament for him. Korea Republic's progression has been all the more impressive given that they've been without their star player Kong Sung-yoon almost the entire tournament. He suffered a knee ligament injury against the Islamic Republic of Iran earlier in the competition. Defending champions Japan will get us started, but approaching into the opposition half just a little too early. Japan finally get this semi-final underway and the long ball forward straight into the arms of Hong Sung-min champions Japan, but will be touch of the game. As I said before, neither of these sets of players want to lose anything to each other. Long ball forward straight into the arms of Hong Sung-min for his first touch of the game. They can't even lose rock, paper, scissors to each other. Neither demonstrates that. There's Go Oiwa, the two-time AFC Coach of the Year. Guided Japan to their tournament success. So it's match even. They can't even the winner. Rock, paper, scissors to each other. Demonstrates that. There's Go Oiwa, the two-time AFC Coach of the Year. Guided Japan to their tournament success. So leads the winner. She got medalist Spain. Chihara games Paris as well. I got backs over backs over tracks by the eventual gold medalist Spain. But I don't know if that can erase all the past and the Chihara. Goal kick. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me. This ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words you can say. One start of this tournament so far for a goal kick. Yoon Min-sun, a former international himself, played at the 1998 and 2002 World Cups. In fact, he's got some history against Japan himself. He scored the winner in a World Cup qualifier in 1997 to help Yoon Min-sun, a former international himself, played at the 1998 and 2002 World Cups. In fact, he's got some history against Japan himself. He scored the winner in a World Cup qualifier in 1997 to help Korea Republic win their group to reach that 1990. Experienced players in this Korea Republic team. Fixture in the AFC Champions League elite for Pittsburgh Steelers. Some most experienced players in this Korea Republic team. Fixture in the AFC Champions League elite for Pittsburgh Steelers. Shin Min-ha, one of the star players of this competition so far. Champions League for Gambon this season. Here is Shin Min-ha, one of the star players of this competition so far. No surprise really that Korea Republic have stuck with the same 11 for Gambon this season or Australia. Does tend to spring a little bit of surprise with his selections on occasions though. It's really the mission of Yuto Ezeki, given his form in the tournament and his experience at the senior level as well. Raise an eyebrow or two. Does tend to spring a little bit of a surprise with his selections on occasions though. Certainly Yuto Ezeki, given his form in the tournament and his experience at the senior level as well. Did finals raise an eyebrow or two. The fatigue will be an issue in these hot conditions on the bench if they need it. Of course, half an hour to start Korea Republic. Fatigue will be an issue. It's up by Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so
so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta
Two
against
play a
people who
fairly
patented
similar
being
style as
negative.
well.
You should be getting after
Well
it.
matched up against each other.
I got
You
facts
would
over
think it'd be
facts over
an
tracks,
entertaining
and
encounter.
that's slow, spitting fast, I can roast,
Sides
I can
like to
gas,
get
think I'm
forward,
okay at last, but I
Done
don't know
by
Jack in the
economy
race on
and
the
pace.
past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior, inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of
Fairly
me, this
similar
ain't no
style
humble
as well.
brag. I want you to hear
Well
words
matched
you
up
can say
against
them
each other.
back. I want you to
Think it'd
feel
be an
free from the
entertaining
chains that
encounter.
last into believing what you got.
Both
It's
sides
built
like
to
to get
last.
forward. When they do get forward, they attack at pace. By Korea Republic. Chin will bring the ball out for Korea Republic.
No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Won the ball back here. Chin will bring the ball out for Korea Republic. Good battle between those two. Brunei and Chun Suk Hwan. He's won the free kick.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day,
Started
going
the
off
first
to my
matches.
best.
Ball back here on the half-time and both of them.
I will make it to the top, taking off, knowing I gotta make it. I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm
Good battle between those two.
I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages.
Brunei and Chun Suk Hwan take this free kick. The free kick. Main creator for Japan. Chihara is up from the back. So is Mengi since the group stage. Swung in and punched away. Led by the Kim Young-ha. Shot by Shusuke Korea. Chance once again. Mighty here. By Koei Gorgeous cross. Chihara is up from the back. So is Mengi. Swung in and punched away. Cleared by Kim Young-ha. There. The area might be collected here. Chihara was by Koizumi, ready to apply the finish. Safely out of play. For Hon Sung-min.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I take shit. I got no love
Ready to apply the finish.
If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so
Reached two previous Under-23 Asian Cup finals. Japan have won both of them. And they've got there.
When you should be getting after it. I got fact for facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, speaking fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if
They were
that
out in the quarterfinals.
quarterfinals.
Previous edition 2 years ago. Two previous Under-23 Asian Cup finals. Japan have won both of them. They've got there.
Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words you can
Let's
say
see.
them back. I want
Ball
you
run
to
out
feel
for a
free
corner.
from the chains that last into believing
First
what
of the
you
game.
got.
They were out to the quarterfinals in the previous edition 2 years ago. Lost to Indonesia in an epic penalty shootout. Indonesia winning that 11-10. Sato will take this corner. Let's see, Shibashi ball run out for a corner. Starts the game for Japan. Sunshine. Sato will take this corner. Sato with the deep position. My career is public short by Ishibashi. By Hayden Sato. Sunshine. Figure of Mishiwaki, who's the target here. Lays it off and over the bar. For Koizumi. Back in by Ishibashi. By Hayden Sato. Tall figure of Mishiwaki, who's the target here. And lays it off and over the bar. From Koizumi. squad who, instead of playing for a professional side, at least as his main employer, goes through the university system instead. He's split the players that choose to go that way in this Japan squad. Just couldn't get over the university system in Japan. The members of this squad who, instead of playing for a professional side, at least as his main employer, goes through the university system instead. A decent split of the players that choose to go that way in this Japan squad.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patent it. Being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast, I can roast, I can
Releasing
gas,
Mishiwaki. Mishiwaki is through and just wide from the striker. Tried to lift it over the goalkeeper.
Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to
brilliant ball through. Mishiwaki timing his run, releasing Mishiwaki. Mishiwaki is through and just wide from the striker to scoop it over. Tried to lift it over the goalkeeper. It's a brilliant ball through. It's up there. Mishiwaki timing his run. Mishiwaki. First big chance of this, scoop it over. Lift up there, splitting ball from shooter Nagano. Mishiwaki, close in the end from Mishiwaki. First big chance of this semi-final. Playing that chance through his mind. Defense splitting ball from shooter Nagano. Even close in the end from Mishiwaki.
Thoughts in my head, a collage in this red. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been pushed
by Ahon Sa, who's fouled.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the
Winner, 88 minutes against Australia. Prevent extra time, sends his team through to the last four. Winner, 88 minutes against Australia to prevent extra time and send his team through to the last four. Australia, if you haven't seen it.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit.
Now it's all over the top. First time finish, looping over the goalkeeper. He played a few minutes before that game against Australia. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's all over the top. First time finish, looping over the goalkeeper.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patent it. Being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I can roast, I can gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious. Because you are behind a fake exterior, inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Izumi's continued with his run, draws the defender with him. Kume, shot from Magura. Koizumi not threatening. Pons continued with his right. Draws the defender with him. Kume. Shot from Magura. Not threatening. Pons with him.
No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
A busy period for many of these players. Several of them on both sides featured at the FIFA Under-20 World Cup. It's the back end of last year. There's Japan. A busy period for many of these players. Several of them of 16 on both sides featured at the FIFA Under-20 World Cup. At the back end of last year, there's Japan and Korea Republic reached the round of 16.
Going off of my meds, no I'm not giving up, no I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off and low, and I gotta make it. I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've never made, just to make it. Modern kingdom for the taking.
Get on the end of it.
I never got anyone's help.
Run in by Lugano, but Sato Republic continued on the attack. This is good from Hayward Star. Releasing Kim Yong-ha. First real threat that we've seen from Korea Republic. This is good from Hayward Star. Releasing Kim Yong-ha. First real threat that we've seen from Korea Republic.
No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play
Bad ball from Kim Yong-ha.
I'll always show up. No, I don't take shit.
Bad ball from Kim Yong-ha.
For the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna
Sukwon
I'll always show up.
to Kim Yong-ha.
No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna
Asian Cup in 2011 into meeting the East Asian Championships, but falls outside of a FIFA window. Seems to be these two weekend sides. Most intense at age grade level really. The senior teams are full strength on senior teams this year. Haven't played each other in the middle of their season. Asian Cup in 2011 sides meeting the East Asian Championships. Falls outside of a FIFA window. Seems to be weekend sides, especially in a truly new match. Seasons that run as a calendar year, so it's right in the middle of their seasons. Tends to be more experimental sides. Played each other in friendlies, the senior sides, but yeah, it's been a long time for since they faced each other in a truly meaningful competitive match. Down here for Ishibashi against Nikonhi. Ishibashi twisting and turning and getting his cross in. Away by Kim Dong-chin. Chihara bids that ball forward for Ishibashi. Into Agura. Koizumi against Nikonhi. Kume. Ishibashi. So twisting and turning and getting his cross in. Away by Kim Dong-chin. Second place today. Chihara. Sazen bids that ball. Key playmaker into Agura. Koizumi. Zeki and Shumemoto are both box-to-box midfielders. Shumemoto. Long throw from Koizumi. Playing Suto Zeki's place today. Much wrong there. Key playmaker. Over the back of Mishiwaki. Shimamoto are both box-to-box midfielders. Long throw from Koizumi. His whistle for a foul. To Korea Republic. Driving run forward. Kung Sun-jin Mishiwaki. Challenge from their opponents. Touch from Yi Hyun-yong, but no damage done. Shin straight back to Korea Republic and driving run forward. Kung Sun-jin. Challenge from Yi Hyun-yong with their opponents. Touch from Yi Hyun-yong, but no damage done. Head on it. Second first from Shin. Shin. Nagano. Yi Izumi forward. Nagano, he gets his head on it. Central wasn't an option. Now here he is first from Shin. Shinamoto. Kura. Shibashi. Shibashi wins on the corner. Who's Izumi, and well to get picked in the starting 11 today. Shibashi, and it's a very competitive area for Japan. Here he is. Shimomoto and Shisuke Korea both played on that left-hand side in this tournament. It's Ishibashi who gets the nod. Today he's got one goal in this tournament, scored after minutes. The corner after coming on against Syria in the 5-0 victory in the group openers. And well to get picked in the starting 11 today, Ishibashi, and it's a very competitive area for Japan. Sato with this corner, doesn't beat the first man. Korea both played on that left-hand side in this tournament. Ishibashi who gets the nod. No one up there. Today he's got one goal in this tournament, scored after minutes after coming on against Syria in the 5-0 victory in the group opener. Kihara.
So instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior, inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it taking off in the wind, I gotta make it. I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind, I gotta make it. I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior, inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior, inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got
never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams into modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help.
In this first semi-final, Honsun Min was able to stop the initial effort to Japan, but he couldn't keep out the rebound. Sato will take responsibility for this. Pushing and shoving inside the area. Sato's man at the back post. There is a header on it and saved, and then put it to the back of the net. And Japan have the lead. First goal in this first semi-final. Good header from Nagano. Honsun Min was able to stop the initial effort, but he couldn't keep out the rebound. Was there to apply the finish, and Japan have a 1-0 lead. Sato finding his man at the back post to save, and put in by Koizumi. Japan have had the better of the chances. They've had more of the ball of this tournament. Was a good header from Nagano. Koito Koizumi. Honsun Min did his best to keep the ball out. Side 1-0 up. Koizumi was there to apply the finish, and Japan have a 1-0 lead. Korea Republic giving the ball away here. Laid off for Kume, can't quite get on the end of it. Japan have had the better of the chances, they've had more of the ball. Now swarming away. Koizumi has put his side 1-0 up. We've seen glimpses from Korea Republic, giving the ball away here. The defending champions. Laid off for Kume, can't quite get on the end of it. Now swarming all over Korea Republic. Still outfinds Nagano. Played a big role in that goal. Here is the goal scorer, Koizumi. So we've got their tails up. Had one defending champions so far. Just outfinds Nagano. Played a big role in that goal. Shimamoto. Ineki. Here is the goal scorer, Koizumi. To Iraki, he's only had one save to make so far. Hold up. Nagano.
so remarkable.
Use it for Koizumi. Shimamoto. Nagano. Koizumi. Chihara. Shimamoto. Really cross into Michiwaki. Held up. Nagano. Use it for Koizumi. Koizumi urging players to get forward. We've already seen a example of his throwing abilities. He goes short though. A big long throw in him. Kume. Chihara. Koizumi. Trying to get the early cross into Michiwaki. Nagano. Koizumi urging players to get forward. We've already seen try and get on the end of this. Example of his throwing abilities. He goes short though. Does have a Kim Don-chin long throw in him. Kume. Chihara. Couldn't find a return pass. Send over here, Japan, but away by Koizumi. Shiwaki with the back heel, trying to find Kume. Doesn't come off. See the frustration from Sato. Get on the end of this. Like that was a big chance to get forwards in numbers. Kim Don-chin. Very good from Shimamoto. Somehow comes away with the ball. Sato switches the ball quickly to Japan. Ishibashi. Yumeki's on the overlap. Still with Ichibashi. Away by Koizumi. Hong Sun-min. Shiwaki with the back heel, trying to find Kume. Doesn't come off. See the frustration from Sato. Felt like that was a big chance to get forward in numbers. Very good from Shimamoto. Somehow comes away with the ball. Sato switches the ball quickly to Ishibashi. Yumeki's on the overlap, still with Ichibashi. Sato's pulled back. It's the free kick. No problems for Hong Sun-min. Good skill from Shimamoto. One of those in this Japan squad should be trying to impress ahead of the World Cup. He's already got a senior cap. Throughout the tournament before, but he made a bit of history last year when he became the youngest Japan international to play in a FIFA World Cup qualifier. Sato's pulled back, it's a free kick. Friendly, it's very much impressive in the J-League. His way to the tournament next summer if he can have a good season. It'll be an interim season in Japan. One of those in this Japan squad who will be trying to impress. Ahead of the World Cup, he's already got a senior cap. The tournament before, but he made a bit of history last year when he became the youngest Japan international to play in a FIFA World Cup qualifier. Not just a friendly, it's very much impressing in the J-League. Defenders isn't able to do so back with their opponents. He's away by a good season. Sun-min will be an interim season in Japan. Free plays advantage. Moving to a European calendar. Haven't heard already. It will be an interim short tournament called the J1 100-year Vision League, which will run from next month through till June, just before the World Cup. There'll be a couple of the sort of holding tournament really before the main season starts again. Do so back in August. Opponents away by Hong Sun-min and away next month. Free plays advantage yet. And win another corner. And Sato, a European calendar in the box. Already, which will be on the end of this cross-country short tournament called the J1 100-year Vision League. Which will run from next month through till Sato, June, just before the World Cup. Take this corner. Just a sort of holding the last one really before the main season starts again in the opening goal. August. K-League getting underway next month. They haven't moved to a similar calendar yet. And win another corner. Sato waiting in the box. Forward to this cross from Umeki. Taken off by the referee. Sato again holding, take this corner. And the last one, stop resulted in the opening goal. Hunsa. And it might be in again here. It was Kume who swung a leg at it. Forwards. Balls on the edge of the area for Koizumi. Looking for a second goal, the defender. Just wide of the target. We have holding. Stop Hunsa. Threat from set pieces. And it might be in again here. It was Kume who swung a leg at it. His shot wide. Balls on the edge of the area for Koizumi. Looking for a second goal, the defender. Just wide of the target. Dong-Chin. There's a space to run into for the captain. It's not the sort of pass I think that threat instead of one is Japan. Go all away with it. Koizumi dragging his shot wide. Konhi. Jin Seok-hwan. To try and get Kunsun Jin into this match a little bit more on this right-hand side. Japan the captain shackled him well. Sort of pass I think that Min Jun would have wanted, but he's go all away with it. Korea Republic. It's a stoppage time in this first half. Maybe an opportunity to try and get a goal back here. Kunsun Jin into this match a little bit more on this right-hand side. Japan have shackled him well. 2 minutes of stoppage time at the end of this first half, and they have been a threat already from a set piece. It's not a good delivery though, and Umeki deals with it easily. And a free kick though here, Korea Republic. And Min Jun, stoppage time in this first half. Maybe an opportunity to get a goal back here. It's quite a way out, but they send a number of players forward. Kume away. 2 minutes of stoppage time at the end of this first half, and they have been a threat already from a set piece. It's not a good delivery though. And Umeki deals with it easily. Umeki will try and plays down the ball here. Away by Nagano. And Min Jun. Here is Kunsun Jin. To his goalkeeper. Hunsa. Kume away. Chase on. Try and down the ball here. Dong-Chin. Away by Nagano. Kume Yong-ha. To his goalkeeper. Dong-Chin with the cross in. It's a good one. Away by Ichihara. Collected by Konhi. Finishing strongly here, Korea Republic, to try and get themselves some confidence heading into the second half. Yong-ha. Chin has a way to go, so Chin to his fullback. Yong-ha. Sin away by Koizumi with the cross in. It's a good one. Away by Ichihara. That'll be it for the first half, and Japan have the lead at the break, and strongly you could say they deserve it for the chances created heading into the possession that they've had. Kaito Koizumi with the opening goal to go, so header from to his fullback, Shuto Nagano. Well saved by Hong Sin-min, but there to apply the finish on the rebound was Koizumi. Other opportunities to go ahead to. Korea that'll be it for Republic. The first half chances for Japan. It is have the lead at the break, and you could say they deserve it for the chances created and the possession that they've had. Kaito Koizumi with the opening goal. Header from Shuto Nagano. Well saved by Hong Sin-min, but there to apply the finish on the rebound was Koizumi. Had other opportunities to go ahead too. Korea Republic have had some half chances, but at the break it is Japan 1, Korea Republic 0.
Played in the air by Semifinal. 25 minutes remain. Vietnam 0, China 2. It's coming in the 47th and 52nd minute. At the moment, Vietnam really not looking like they are going to get back into this. There's still time. They haven't really shown too much as of yet. Space on this left-hand side, they can exploit it. And it goes to Tang Yang. Tang Yang looking to go around the outside of Wang. And Yang makes a good tackle. Here's it upfield, looking for Xiang, the scorer of the second goal. So she is Van Ha, who is on for Duk Han. And a lovely touch from the skipper. And there is Wang again. Look as these two tussle for the ball as he fall onto. There seems to be a lot of contact from that angle. It hasn't gone his way today. Can his team find a way back into this one? Into the final quarter of the match. And Vietnam need to find 2 unanswered goals.
Baru Gary Biskuit Kentang. Isi banyak, lebih kenyang. Barbeque-nya nendang. Gary Biskuit Kentang.
So instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all Stop being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and
By Helemu, trying to show his power and pace, and that's pretty soft by Helemu. He's a big, strong player, and he does have a tendency to go down fairly comfortably and fairly easily. He manages to barge his way through there. I'm not sure how that's the yellow card. That's a yellow for one of the Vietnamese coaches. Well, they've got to keep this out. Surely no way back if they can see the third here. China can kill the game off here with a really well delivered free kick. It's Wang who's going to swing this in. Wang puts it into the far post. And it is a third for China. Helemu's gone down again. But it's another goal for China, and it's Peng again, his second of the match, his third of the tournament, and China now surely on their way through to the final. Let's have another look as it comes in. Oh, it's just headed onto his shoulder, and it goes in off his shoulder. That's extraordinary. Just loops in. When it's your day, it's your day.
Second half coming up of the first semi-final, the Under-23 Asian Cup between Japan and Korea Republic, and it's Japan who have a 1-0 lead. The goal
Everybody
scored
watching
by
Helemu then picks up the ball, and it's obviously
10 minutes to play.
Or is this going to be?
Half. There hasn't been too much of an attacking threat yet from Korea
duck
Republic. The closest
has been
they've
sent
come, a header
off.
from Kim Young-ha. Second half coming up of the first semi-final,
Not
the
sure
Under-23
what the
Asian
red
Cup
card is
between
for.
Japan and Korea Republic, and it's Japan who have a 1-0 lead. The goal scored by Kaito Koizumi. Big half play.
Not his second most up.
Too much of an
Maybe
attacking
it's something
threat
off the ball.
yet from Korea Republic. The closest that they've come, a header
just
from
checking the
Kim
goal.
Young-ha. Well closer.
Could be 3 down, but they're definitely playing with 10 men.
Chances have fallen to Japan even before they scored.
Whether or not it's going to be considered.
Korea Republic get the second half underway. Doesn't look like there's any changes from either side at the half-time break. Edging closer, they will hope, to successfully defending their title. to use that.
So,
Use of their substitutions.
It is Kasim
they have a habit of making changes at half-time. The Korea Republic get the second half to do so.
Mohamed Saki
Occasion, it seems.
and Sivakor
Any changes from either side from the half-time break?
In the VAR room making this call.
Not really been in the game much yet, the striker. To add to that brilliant goal he scored against Australia. To use that full use of their substitutions.
Can they celebrate?
They have a habit of making changes at half-time, and a magic from him. Decided not to do so on this occasion. We'll see Kim Yong-ha.
King just asking players to step back.
He's not really been in the game much yet, the striker. Intercepted, and Kim Min-jun adds to that brilliant goal he scored against Australia. Hoping for at least a little moment of magic
The arm
from
just
him.
stays by his side, and it sort of lands on his arm.
Kim Yong-ha.
Oh, that's what the red card is for. On by Helamu.
Magura intercepted, and Kim Min-jun. Shibashi.
I think he leaped up. Helamu sort of on his way down when he sort of struck.
Shibashi, nice turn. They just lay off Sato
the
here.
The referee makes his way over to the screen to have a look at this.
Nagano's very impressive
Is
first
it
half.
more arm than
Magura
shoulder?
putting the ball under his spell. Shibashi almost slipping through Sato. Ball in play. Sato. Shibashi, nice turn. They just lay off Sato here, but
you can make your own minds up at home. That just loops in.
Here, Shibashi to the ball under his spell. Nagano almost slipping through Sato. Shihara. Sato gets away from
Number 20, Lee.
Kang Min-jun.
Is he onside? Is he onside or offside? Because he definitely stops the keeper making.
Shimomoto's continue with his run. And
he's on, is he?
Gets the pass.
It's offside. Offside.
Challenge
is the call. So it is going to be
away from
a Thailand free kick.
Shimomoto. Shibashi.
I think if he doesn't go for the ball and the ball goes in, then I think the goal stands. But because he tries, well, he certainly gets in the way of the keeper.
It's the pass, but
making the save. That's why he's now considered sort of affecting play. But Vietnam picked up a red card after that goal. Red card stands.
Back turn from Chung Seung-hwan. Magura foul
by Helamu, who went down very easily indeed for the award of the free kick, from which they
pressure though from Japan in the early stages of this half.
Went down again. Red card was brandished to Lee Duck. They're in again here. That's a good save. The shot was from Wang.
Have the ball back.
The keeper stayed tall.
Foul. Donchin.
Good save.
The pressure though from Japan in the early stages of this half. More of an attacking threat in this second half of Korea Republic.
Behind for a corner.
Allowed to do so in that first half. Snapping into challenges.
Wang to deliver.
And barely giving Korea Republic any time at all, and they've got the free kick here as well.
Swung into the far post too much on that one. Behind for a goal kick.
Sato. They need to be more of an attacking threat in this second half of Korea Republic.
Antonio Bush will be urging his side to maintain focus. They are within touching distance.
To do so in that first half.
Continuing this historic run by Helamu.
Snapping
shot. Oh, that's been underplayed, and by Helamu could be in.
Barely giving Korea Republic.
So Chung Kien with a very unorthodox save.
Any time at all, and they've got the free kick here as well. Sato.
Vietnam almost played themselves into even more trouble. Have a look at this.
give them any time.
That's an interesting
at all. Japan.
bold save. Bit of footwork rather than just going down and collecting the ball. Helmut chested on round the corner, picked up by one player through, and again, Kung Kien. Composure, just laying it off, ball round the corner. Put behind, that's going to be a corner ball for Vietnam. Vietnam take it quickly. Not that many players in the box for them.
Conceded by a midfielder.
Disappointing ball in. I'm not sure if that was a cross or a shot. And in the end, it comes to nothing.
Doing the defensive work. Gura. Shimamoto.
Cross the
threat
shot.
Going forward, Ishibashi, who's taken his chance.
Too much on it.
Many opportunities.
Well, they need something pretty miraculous now, do Vietnam. Otherwise, they're going to be in the game that no one wants to be in the third, fourth playoff.
Sato.
Get it on for Helmut, but Helmut could still be in here. By Helmut, round the keeper. Keeper goes to ground by Helmut, good save.
Sato. Ishibashi doing the defensive work. Sato shakes the shoot.
Top of the area, picked up by one trying to make some space for himself, still with one.
He has 3 goals at this tournament. Going forward, Ishibashi, who's taken his chance. Many opportunities at this tournament so far, but it's real threat on that left-hand side. Sato. Vision again. Sato last season. Yama, Sato, another 2. He's back with FC Tokyo for this.
Right back.
Sato shakes the shoots and wide to the target.
Bang turns.
And he has
this left-hand side here.
3 goals at this tournament. Min Jin. Konsun Jin. Their winger.
Back. Here is Tai-Son.
Yama has unlocked this Japan defence. Another 2. He's back with FC Tokyo for this. Just slipped through for him here. Next season, shot from Konsun Jin, just wide. Trickle past the far post.
Partner. Goes down. And they're getting nothing for that one.
Better.
Stays down, but they allow it to continue.
Konsun Jin. More from their winger.
Vietnam continue to play. They trail by 2 goals. There's only 7 and a bit minutes remaining.
Really can unlock this Japan defence.
Has to pick himself up.
Just slipped through for him here. The shot from Konsun Jin, just wide. Trickle past the far post. Better.
To the edge of these.
There
it goes. Vietnam still trying to. Looks like Haven't Wong is up. He is okay.
Done from Nagano. Kume. Sato's making the run. Mishiwaki.
That will be a free kick.
Koizumi. Settled by Yong-kyung. Shanks the cross, but still found a Japanese teammate, Shimamoto.
Clearly a foul. I think Wong is going to milk this.
Kume. Koizumi. Sato making the run. Runs into
Mishiwaki. Trying to work out what the red line is, but it comes off that shoulder.
Korea Republic.
If he doesn't go for this ball, and it goes in, I think it's a goal.
Shanks the cross,
because he's not interfering with play, but because
Japanese
he chases it in.
Shimamoto.
Sadly, for Fan, his
third
goal of the tournament is chalked off.
Sato runs into trouble. Aegun Sa bring the ball away for Korea Republic. Chin chasing.
Well, Vietnam leaving this later and later. We saw Australia score 2 goals in added on time at the end of their match against Iraq to top
chasing.
Group D over China.
Ball out. Goal kick. Next on the end list is Kume, and Hong Min came a long way out. A little bit of confusion between the goalkeeper and the defender.
He's not going to put it in now. He has another chance.
Communication here about who was going to go for what. I don't think it quite
the whip in.
ran as Hong Min was. This is Kume.
Comfortably cleared.
Hong Min came a long way out. A little bit of almost in round the back.
Nice
Confusion between the goalkeeper and the defender. Defend this though.
Good play from
communication
Tyson.
here about who was going to go for what. I don't think it quite ran as Hong Min was expecting it to. Korea Republic, Shimamoto, almost in round the back. Straight at Sato. And they'll try and break here, Korea Republic. Korea Republic, Shimamoto, slightly behind Kunsun Jin.
Area.
Straight at Sato. And they'll try and break here, Korea Republic. Everything going slightly behind Korea Republic, who're just not getting the luck either. All bouncing up across the everything. The hand going against Korea Republic, who's just not getting the luck either. All bouncing up across the hand of Kung Min Jin here.
Just been overrun.
Forward for Mishiwaki. On Song Min. Forward for Mishiwaki.
Kick goes the way of China.
On Song Min.
Foul.
Changes back right on cue. Here
Well, what a job he and his team have done in this semi-final.
Changes back right on cue. Here
Not
come a
much
couple for
attacking intent through the first 4 games, but heavens, they've showed up today.
The top goal
They
scorer.
have dominated proceedings in this one.
So
They might still have
4
another.
goals.
That is agonisingly wide. For by Alamu.
Top goal scorer and last year's under-20 Asian football in Portugal. Portugalense got 4 goals. Just here. Plays his football in Portugal. Portugalense is being brought up. Is the goal scorer
There's many
against
shots on
Australia.
target
Ford.
in this game as they had in the previous 4.
Say 1. The changes so being withdrawn. Kim Yong Ha is being played off. Here's the goal scorer so against
17
Australia.
shots overall in their first 4 games. Had 13 today, China. They've been really good.
Say 1.
And worthy of
being withdrawn.
their
Kim Yong Ha.
impending win. Nice skill to turn away, fall forward.
Still lacing the sides against
Real tussle
Australia.
And there might be a chance here.
A shot from distance. Wow, that would have been some stunning goal.
For the leading goal scorer, lost his
Completely upright.
lines.
Say 1. From nowhere against Chunsu Australia.
By Anton, and then as
Fancied his
it's
chance.
played
A shot from
across,
distance. Wow,
obviously.
that would have been some stunning goal.
Just didn't get hold of it
Had it
properly.
covered. Completely upright. That would from nowhere.
Sums up
Chunsu Quad.
a disappointing evening.
Fancied his chances and dipped quickly.
Haven't really
Mishiwaki
constructed anything.
maybe had it covered.
Can't say they had 3 shots on target, but
Well, that would have been.
apart from that free kick,
Sato in the corner.
first half of Vietnam, I can't really think of Lee making a save.
Ishibashi.
Then picks up a yellow card.
Towards Sato. Warning to Japan. The Republic can score from any corner.
Foul.
Sato looking to make the most of this corner. Republic can score from any
Yellow, is it? Yang? Pretty easy decision for the referee to make.
Delivery punched away by the goalkeeper and in from Shimamoto. Snapped up nicely to make the most of this corner.
As Wang is being brought off.
Delivery punched away by the goalkeeper, and
Mount Weiji is on
in from
for
Shimamoto.
the final couple of minutes.
It's been on target nicely for the
On
midfielder.
its way.
I'm sure that Muslim would
The
have got
answer
it.
to
This
how
is
many
the
minutes
effort
we've
from
got.
Chun Suk-hwan. He's been on target. I'm sure that Muslim would have got it. This is the effort from Chun
Added
Suk-hwan.
time. So we had that VAR check, that took a while. Long celebrations. Cards of 20 minutes. They tried in Australia when they turned it around. They come from behind for one goal. 1-1.
Our play here at Japan. Still
Down
lead by
a
a
bit of
goal
a screen,
to
and up he gets. Kovacic is hobbling away. Lofted into that far post.
Remeki.
A header
Good delivery in.
touched over the bar by Lee Howe.
Get his head on that. Hit
Hasn't had as much to do tonight as he did in the quarter-final, Lee Howe.
Still lead by a goal to nil. Remeki. Good delivery in. Get his head on that. Where again, a chance here for Keito wants to get in. Looped up in the air. Vital block back from Ichihara. Where again, a chance here for Keito wants to get in. First time that Kim Taiwan has got in on goal.
On the charge, and it is a
Vital
2-on-1
lost that from
situation. But
Ichihara.
he's got support inside him if he can find Wang. He can't.
First time that number of European clubs very much on the radar. On goal. Obviously the biggest sides, brilliant in Europe. Challenge from the captain. Showing that this tournament, while he's being linked with a number of European clubs, very much on the radar.
Mao.
Some of the biggest sides in Europe, Rion Ichihara. The referee is basically saying that either you're going to get some treatment and you'll have to spend some time off the field, or it gets done, because they can't just keep on waiting for him. And he's back to his feet because Japan don't want to defend this
And
corner.
onside, and a good
The
save.
player down. Saying that either you're going to get some treatment,
Kian getting
or you
his
have to spend
angles
some time
right
off
there.
the field. Chance here though for
And making
Korea
the
Republic.
save.
Another deep delivery.
China at
Hits kids
first.
on chin.
And
Not away
China
yet. Back to his
really
feet.
should have put this one
And
to
there's
bed by now.
which is well saved from Araki. Player down. And once again, it was Kun Sun Jin. The chance here though for Korea Republic. Another deep delivery. The volley hits Kim Don-chin. Not away yet from their star man. And then the effort, which is well saved from Araki.
Into Wang.
Another corner
Wang
to
upended
Korea.
it.
And once again, it was
Spread
Kun
out
Sun
and
Jin.
continue. Spread out to the right-hand side. Mao.
The volley swinger from their star man. A succession of corners.
Yang
Another corner to Korea.
picks out the shoot.
It's the most threatening that Korea Republic have looked in this match so far. The in-swinger. This one needs a better delivery than the last. Succession of corners. Doesn't beat the
One back by
first defender.
Vietnam.
Directed by Kang Min-ju. The most threatening that Korea Republic has looked in this match so far. Straight up into the air by Ishibashi. Still not clear. And Meki
The ball back again, now to the left.
needs a better delivery than the last.
Come back.
Kim Don-chin will come back there for Korea Republic. Another deep delivery into the area, straight into the arms of Araki. Kun Sun Jin, and now preparing some changes of their own. Straight up into the air by Ishibashi. Still not clear, and then Meki just hoofs the ball away.
Back up into the air.
Kim Don-chin will come back though for Korea Republic. Another deep delivery into the area, straight into the arms of
Cross with his
Araki.
left foot. Gathers.
Now preparing some changes of their
Collapses
own.
on the ground. Midway through, time added on here in the second of the two semi-finals. Vietnam 0, China 2. China 4.5 minutes away from reaching the final for the very first time. And by Helena, what a save that is! Well, his side might be 2 down, but they would be a lot more down had it not been for Chun Kian. That is a super save. Let's have another look at this. Brilliant work with the right boot, putting it up onto the post. By Helena, can't believe it.
Nagano, Sato change coming for Japan. Sato weakening. Japan will make the changes. Nagano, change coming for Japan. Step another play by Ichihara. Fairly weakening, still dealing with the pain when they do make the changes.
Measure ball into
this is going to be it for the captain.
but
shake of the head.
Chun Kian is there to gather.
Captain's armband's coming off. That will be the last action.
Just over 3 minutes remain.
Still dealing with the pain.
Vietnam still playing the ball forward, searching for some sort of breakthrough, playing with 10.
Armband's coming off. That will be the last action for the skipper.
The lead duck was shown a red card in the 74th minute in the aftermath of the third goal that was chalked off.
Drawn to Rion Ishihara and Yokoyama. Coming off Mijiwaki. Sena Ishibashi is being withdrawn to Rion Ishihara. Wholesale changes though. One of them not quite planned.
Forward comes Vietnam, who dives on to Young.
Shake this to find if they make it. Wholesale changes though. One of them not quite planned.
So instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who got it.
Decent game. Ichihara will hope that will be
Nice clearance
shake this
from Mr. Jiang.
change.
The hands of Lee.
For the final, if they make it, for Ishihara. Who's that? Isaki Mishiwaki.
We're in again here.
Players off
China, and there is the third unselfish play from Maihalamu. Squares into Wang Yudong, and Wang puts it into an empty net and confirms China's place in the final. The icing on the cake, a very sweet cake indeed for China and their supporters. Their side have been absolutely superb. They've been the better. There's been no argument about that. And Wang Yudong
the equaliser
rounds it off with the third.
1-0 down.
He gets the initial touch, and then Maihalamu unselfishly pulls it back. And there's absolutely nothing Chun Kian can do about that. He's been magnificent, the Vietnamese goalkeeper. There was no way he's getting back across to make that save.
The equaliser against Jordan.
Crowder really enjoying that. He picks up a yellow card for taking off his shirt
Winning the penalties.
in the goal celebration. With the dying embers of this one. And it is China that will progress.
Sun Jin swung in.
Vietnam going through the motions as the ball is sent clear. There is the final whistle and history for the People's Republic of China. Having never been past the group stages of the AFC Under-23 Asian Cup, they've gone all the way to the final on Saturday here in Saudi Arabia 2026. 1 goal in 4 games coming into this semi-final.
So far.
They have set themselves a new bar. Free-flowing, attacking football, crowned off with 3 goals and 1 disallowed. And Vietnam have been all in 4 games coming into this semi-final. They have set themselves a new bar. Free-flowing, attacking football, crowned off with 3 goals and 1 disallowed. And Vietnam have been comprehensively outplayed. They had the better start for the opening 7 minutes or 10 minutes, Vietnam, but from about the 10th minute onwards, it's been all China. And they deservedly take the win. For Vietnam, it's disappointment. They're going to have to lick their wounds and come back. They face Korea for the 3rd, 4th match on Friday in Jeddah. But it's those fans there that will be heading to the final on Saturday against Japan to see if this fairy tale run can go all the way. 0-0 at half-time, China in the ascendancy. They came out and started the second half brilliantly. 2 goals in 5 minutes. The first from Feng Xiao in the 47th minute. The defender with his 2nd goal and China's 2nd goal of the tournament. 5 minutes later, Zhang Yu Wang made it 2-0. Then in the 74th minute, China thought they had their 3rd when the Peng put the ball in the net, but there was an offside in the goal. It was ruled out in the aftermath of the goal before it being ruled out.
The referee to show the cards so far. But there is a yellow for Europe.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up.